Hello my friends, and welcome to the Chained Echoes campaign. I decided that I just wanted to play an old school RPG. So here we are. Those of you who have watched my first impressions video of this will have already seen like the first 45 minutes of gameplay. But this is, I'm going to start from the beginning for the sake of the campaign. And I'm not going to read out the text. I will scroll it slowly enough so that you can read it. Well, this game doesn't seem to have like an auto text. The Alpha is not the Omega. Leave your house. That's the name of the quest? That's a strange name for a quest. I didn't even notice that the first time. Okay, fine. That's strange. I don't seem to be able to interact. Oh, confirm space. Strange. Oh. Okay, I had to be perfectly aligned with her to actually interact with her. I wonder if I can... Just because I read very quickly, and I don't want to like make the text unreadable for anyone who's following along. Let me see if I can reduce the text speed, just to slow myself down. I think I'll also reduce the music volume, just so that it's not annoying anybody. Let's try half strength. Text speed 2, that's helpful. Is that... So do I go up or down for more speed? Schnack! Oh man, this blatantly has taken inspiration from Chrono Trigger. Like I said in my first impressions that it gave me the impression of Chrono Trigger, but that like little shiny thing is a blatant Chrono Trigger reference. Okay, one makes it slower, that's better. That way I won't scroll through the text too quickly. There's no point in Oh, I think I've doomed him by telling him that. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. Always like money. Now I have to remember to not press the button to speed up the text. This is super hard, actually. I can't remember who gives out items. You know, with RPGs like this, you need to explore everywhere and do everything. Got a clamp! Sweets, man! Truly, the useful battlefield item. He dropped it! He broke it. Dynamite! Really shouldn't just leave dynamite lying around like that. I guess that's a wall and not just a roof beam. We all know how this ends. If you watch the first impressions video, you know how this ends. Are you ready, partner? What will you do with all the money? Nothing else in my life but killing things. That seems to be like the main plot point of a lot of these games. It'd be weirder these days that you just are a normal guy with a normal family. Okay, here we go. I just forgot that poison is ridiculously potent in this game. Kind of strange that a sky armor would be vulnerable to poison. I mean, it's like a flying tank, right? This reminds me of the intro to what was it called? Cybernator, I think it was called. It was one of these games that had different name depending on whether you played the Japanese or the the European version. You were riding in a mecha on the front of a ship, getting shot at. We will fight our way to the stone on foot. Kind of ridiculous that you would just, you know... you would just fly your sky armor in a straight line. Like, seriously. But they made a wall of dudes, so you can't do that. Let's go with this. Up or down? More sweets, man. Who's bringing all this confectionery to the battlefield? Seriously. That's what I want to know. Osh. You know, another game that this reminds me of is Radiant Historia. Even though it is quite clearly inspired by Chrono Trigger. Just the style. Kaboom! I was wondering if this, like, stacks. Never go the right way. You're both alive! Oh, I saved him. That didn't happen when I did my first impressions. So, yeah. Never mind. It was the right advice, though. I mean, there's no point in just getting massacred. I have no idea how much that does, but hey. should be a simple cleanup. So you live. Yeah, they're dead. It's a very unmercenary-like thing to do. Time to blow up the stone. Band of the Iron Bull, what madness has befallen you to take such a mission? The motivating words just sound like a sound effect bought from a cheap asset library. Not so hot, but hey. Don't know why, but that cross slash actually reduces the overdrive meter, which is like seemingly quite rare for a move. No, I did not trigger the dynamite. not sure if this is a actual fight that you do any damage on, or whether you just need to sit here until he until a certain amount of turns have passed. Kaboom! I don't remember this bit. I don't remember the bit where the giant, looks like an evil mecha appears, but hey, it's fine. The Kingdom of Everlasting Rain in the north, Scotland. The proud nation of Gravos. Totally not Lavos. Yay, it's time for a festival. This is just... it's just like the plot of Chrono Trigger, just kind of a bit more drawn out. Okay, that's not entirely fair, but still. We're supposed to go to the castle today, Princess. They should have gotten some voice acting in, like, at least for the beginning of the game. I know it's like a cost, but it's a price worth paying in my opinion. Well, let's go with the stat boosts first. Okay, it's fine. Speaking of which, do I have all the stuff that I picked up previously? Yes, I do. Even though it doesn't make sense for these characters to have these items. I have a universal inventory. The secret ingredient is crime, and not wood, as was promised. Okay, not allowed in any of these. I think that's the right way. I'm allergic to the correct direction. There's nothing that sinks the RPG-loving heart more than realizing you've gone the correct way. What do you mean? I was expecting his next line to be blood for the blood god. I'm just kidding. People are planning a riot today. I accept her 25 gold. You can pet the dog. You shall not pass. Walking around with enough snacks to start my own tuck shop. Who keeps snacks in the bedroom cupboard? I don't know, is this some sort of commentary on nuclear weapons? Kind of feels like that. Okay. So that's the cab. So what about the other side? Nothing. Okay, this seems like the perfect moment to stop anyway, because we're out of time. So, just going to casually play through this game. Something to play and just keep me relaxed, and it's not true that I like to play ridiculously difficult games all the time, so I thought it'd be nice to have a nice... I'm overusing the word nice here. To have a relaxing RPG on the channel. Who knows, it might get hard later on. I mean, you can never really truly know the difficulty of these types of games. Because, you know, it's just a game that's been released on Steam, right? So it can just be whatever it wants to be. It's not, you know, in the olden days with publishers or companies like Nintendo, PlayStation, Microsoft, etc., sort of moderating various elements of a game. You know, you don't know what to expect, basically. Sometimes games like this that are made, you know, by indies are they suddenly become incredibly difficult once you get further into them. But anyway, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this campaign, and I will see you in the next video.